So, a couple years back, my best friend Casey died. We had been best friends our whole lives, ever since kindergarten. We went to kindergarten together, grew up in Allentown, Pennsylvania, same city. Uh, Went to grade school, high school. After I left town and joined the military, he ended up going to college. Only one of my friends that did. Uh, and so we would keep in contact pretty regularly, at least a phone call once a week, and every once a year or so, he would come down and visit me here in Austin. Uh, so yeah, but he passed away a few years ago. It was in the spring. I remember because I was in my living room and had the windows open, had the door open. My dog was running around. I have a Dutch Shepherd. My wife was in the kitchen and she was cooking some food. And I remember he died on a Sunday, but I didn't actually find out till Monday. And the reason I know it was a Sunday was because that was the day he came and visited me for the first time. Um, that Friday, I had talked to him on the phone like I had usually done, and I had told him, well, he had told me that he was on a lot of medications for antidepressant and things like that, and I could tell he was having a real tough time. So I told him, and I don't know why, but I felt like I needed to tell him that he was a really good friend to me and that he had been a good friend to me for a long time, and I had really appreciated that. And I could tell it kind of it made him feel, a little funny inside, but he said thanks, and I could tell he was happy that I had said that to him. Well, so Sunday, my dog Cyrus, beautiful Dutch Shepherd, smart dog, sitting in the living room with me while I'm doing my homework, and TV's on, the wife's in the kitchen, and all of a sudden he starts barking like crazy, barking at the ceiling fan. So I think, there's maybe a bug or something that had gotten in because I had all the windows and doors open. Then I look around and I don't see anything. But the strange thing was the way he was barking, the way he was wagging his tail like he was happy to see something. But I couldn't see what it was. Anyway, Monday I find out that Casey passed away. I got a phone call from another friend that I hadn't talked to in a couple of years. And when I saw the phone ring, I just looked at it. I remember just looking at the phone and knowing it was going to be bad. So I pick up the phone. I talk to him for a minute or two. He's crying. He's telling me, "Hey, Casey died," and I said, "Okay, thanks. Thanks for calling me." And hang up the phone. I tell the wife, and I don't really know how to react to this, so I keep it inside. 2 days later, Wednesday, I'm sitting in the living room again, and same situation, doing my homework, got the TV on, the wife's in the kitchen, dog's in the living room, windows are open, it's evening time, and all of a sudden, my dog starts barking again like crazy, wagging his tail, looking at the ceiling, and I get this kind of chill over my whole body. And right as this happens, my 52-inch plasma screen with the Time Warner cable box that's never had a problem before goes red. The whole screen goes red, uh, TV goes red, and it stays like that for a couple minutes. And my dog's barking all crazy at the ceiling again. And I just kind of looked up and I smiled and I said, "Hey, it's good to see you, Casey. I'll miss you, buddy. I hope you have a good afterlife."